Hey Cassie, happy 50th birthday. I wasn't able to join your super party, but I want to pay tribute to someone who has been my friend since childhood. Pare, um, I remember the first time we met, we were grade 1B, and I was playing patintero with some classmates. You were in the other section, but I saw you watching us, this tall girl with band-aids on her legs. Man, yeah, you always had sukats on your legs, okay? And anyway, I asked you to join us, and we had lots of fun. And after that, you invited me to come to your house and on the weekend. And I was so excited. I got in the car and I told the driver, take me to this address. And to my surprise, I was in your house in 1 minute. I mean, hey, you just lived one block away from me. So anyway, after that, we hung out continuously and that was it. And the following year, we became classmates forever. Remember when we met each other and on the road at 5 in the morning? We met halfway and we were still in pajamas. Anyway, good thing nobody saw us. Growing up with you, Cassie, was a lot of fun. I was a sleepyhead and always woke up late, but you would call the house without fail every Saturday, Sunday, holidays, or typhoon days, and the maid would wake me up. When I got to the phone, you'd always have all these things planned for the day, like, hey, Rose, come to my house with your BB gun and let's shoot birds, or Rose, let's go to polo and ride horses, or Rose, let's play basketball, or go swimming, or play pelota, or go with your mom to Cartimar or Chinatown, and parating may happening, but we would always come up with fun stuff like making hideouts, clubhouses, pitching tents, climbing trees and picking fruits and playing with the dogs. And remember when we had this terrific hideout in my house behind the couch? It was such a good hideout that I left my school shoes there and I forgot about them. I had to call you to ask where my shoes were. I only had one pair of school shoes, so no shoes, no school. Buti na lang you remembered. You always had a good memory, which I would always need to tap into. Cass, where did I put this? Cass, where did I put that? And you would remember. Hey, Cass, you taught me how to play basketball, and we were teammates in several champion teams. Assumption Grade School, high school, and the Forbes girls team.
Me too. Go.
Anyway, you were such a hot shot, long shot shooter who made lots of points for the team. Well, of course, the Calocons continued with the Barcada and the booze and the out-of-town trips to Baguio, Mindoro, Tali, and other places, till one day you left me and lived abroad. And you went on to become a registered nurse in the US, which is quite an achievement. Well, that's the way life is, and we all have our own road to travel. But true friendship continues to grow even over the longest distance. Well, we always keep in touch, and when we meet, it's just like we saw each other yesterday. You were my classmate, my neighbor, my teammate, my barcada, and a good friend to me. I can truly say that you and I can do anything or nothing and still have the best time. Happy 50th birthday, Cassie, and I wish you 50 more fun-filled years to come.
Hi Cassie, it's Ariane. I know I'm not able to celebrate your 50th birthday with you, so I thought this would be a good idea to take this greeting and to have a chance to revisit some of our memories together. I can still remember when we first met. It was during the basketball tryouts for Forbes. And yes, as Rose Palulot Policarpio always likes to remind me, I was wearing my poruntong shorts. And since I didn't know a lot of kids in our neighborhood at that time, I was nervous, right? But I remember that you were one of the few kids who made an effort to make me feel comfortable and feel confident about playing basketball. And it didn't take long after that for us to start hanging out. And first it started, after practice, and then it turned out like during the weekends, and then We started hanging out during our summer vacations and then also during the holidays. And for me, the holidays were really special because I remember when you would come over to Lola's house for midnight, no, not midnight mass, but simbang gabi. And then we'd have the really good big breakfasts after that. I know you remember that. And then after that, you, me, and Rose, we would all go in, pile into your white Renault, your dad's car, and then we would like go around. I don't know where we would go, but we would go, and that was really fun. And you were always such a good shot in the house that I remember every time I'd want to go out, I'd always force you to ask Lola or Mom for permission, and 90% of the time, the answer would always be yes if it was you asking. But even if they didn't give me permission after you asked, we always managed to make tacas, which was really fun. I remember that. So, we had a lot of good times, but of course, life has a way of balancing itself out, and along with the good times, there were also really tough times. And I have to say that you were always there to support me. You were there to listen to me, and I realized how much your friendship meant to me during those times. You had a lot of patience, perseverance, and you have like great enthusiasm, Cass. And I think that's why our friendship has survived, through all these years. So on your 50th birthday, I have a special wish for you. It's an Irish blessing, and it goes like this. I'm gonna read it. So it goes, may the road rise up to meet you. May the wind always be at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face and rains fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. Happy birthday, Cass. I hope you have many more.